Everyone, how's it going? The new Avengers trailer just dropped, and if you know me, you know that I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm hoping to jump right into this and watch. Caveat, I have not seen any of Thor Ragnarok. I did see Avengers 3, though. I did see Infinity War. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if there's going to be something from any other Marvel property, but I'm excited for this. I am hyped. Oh, Lord. 3, 2, 1, go. Iron Man helmet.
Stay on. If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescues. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. That'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream back. It's always you.
Wow, they're just starting heavy here, aren't they? They call it the decimation, apparently. He just has his armor on a rack.
Thanos did. He wiped out 50% of all.
We lost. All of us. You lost friends. You lost family.
Hawkeye.
This is the fight of our lives. I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
Oh, man. Endgame.
Hi, is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago. I got really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's a friend.
Yes! Okay. So, for the record, my favorite films in the franchise are the Captain America films, and although the Ant-Man is a fun series, and I'm so excited to see Scott Lang in this. We didn't get too much in this trailer. Now, we knew that Tony, good with his technology, was going to be traveling with Nebula, I suppose, but she doesn't seem to be on the ship. Or at least she's just not in that scene. She's in a later scene. I saw it earlier. Or later, I should say. Yeah, there she is. She's on the ship, it looks like. So I'm wondering if she's just, like, immune to, like, the vacuum of space. I'm not sure if she still needs to eat or breathe. I know she's, like, mostly cybertronics at this point, but I don't know. Hawkeye being a badass in... Well, that has to be Shanghai. Oh, wait, no. That could be Tokyo. Oh, you know what? They filmed these back-to-back, and there was a thing that happened a while ago where apparently street signs were translated improperly because they actually mocked up an American street to look like Japan. But I never saw a scene in Japan in Avengers Infinity War. So I'm guessing they filmed these back-to-back just completely. And this, or they filmed parts of this here. Huh, interesting. And I wonder why he's stabbing some dude. He's just swording around. Why is he going around with a sword and everything? Oh, you know, it just hit me. He was looking at Peggy there. Oh, I wonder if Peggy's daughter, or is it Peggy's daughter or granddaughter that ended up becoming Agent 40 something? Can't remember her name. I'm having a terrible time. I just woke up. This is the first thing I'm doing in the morning. But I'm wondering if she got decimated too, if she was in the snap. Seeing Cap so desperate like this, I wasn't one of the people that was disappointed that he didn't get much focus in Infinity War, because I knew that Infinity War was sort of Tony's movie. I kind of got that feel from the get-go with the way it was structured, the way it was framed. Or should I say, it was technically Thanos' film, but Tony was the main good guy focus, the main hero focus. And I think on the reverse end, they're kind of they're front loading Tony here, but I think this is going to be Cap's film. I just got that impression. I have that feeling, especially since it looks like he's going to be one spearheading the effort to fix the decimation. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. We didn't really see any action to speak of, and considering the high intensity of the music, and the way that the original Infinity War was filmed or trailered to us, there was so much action in that first trailer, and now there's nothing except Scott Lang showing up in his beat up like Winnebago, and it's not Winnebago, but just showing up in his beat up little garbage car there. Now I don't know if this is really a big time jump. It's supposed to be 5 years in the future, so I'm wondering. I mean, he looks pretty clean. Tony looks pretty clean shaven for 5 years, so this might be taking place at some point different. Everyone was saying it's a 5-year gap. All the sources were saying that. How do they know that? Oh, it's missing. That's why. That's interesting. I mean, it's kind of interesting they show Scott Lang in the trailer as missing, and then immediately spoil that. But I guess that's kind of the point, is that it's supposed to be a surprise. I still can't get over Hawkeye's new digs. Like, dude, what the hell? His family got snapped. And the look on his face is just like, you didn't invite me. Motherfuckers, you did not invite me. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't invite Hawkeye to the war. So, okay. We have a lot of interesting details set up. Was Thor in containment? It just hit me that Thor was kind of like in containment somewhere. Yeah. He looks like he's in a shield holding cell or something like that. Huh. Well, we'll have to see how this plays out. I am intrigued. I am certainly intrigued. But there's not a lot to go on here. Just a lot of people being like, we're building this shit. I wish there was more to react to, but... Oh... I can't wait for this film. I'm so excited. Now, on the flip side, Captain Marvel has not interested me almost at all, sadly. Which is a shame. I really was looking forward to being excited for that film, but it just... The trailers have not gripped me. It's most likely going to be alright, but that and the fact that there's 5 writers on Captain Marvel kind of leaves me uneasy. This is the first Marvel film, I think, to have 5 writers. Let me see. Screenwriters. Captain Marvel. Yeah, Captain Marvel has 4 screenwriters. Although, Ant-Man and the Wasp had 4 screenwriters. I have 5, but one of them was the actor in the actual movie. I don't know. I guess Spider-Man Homecoming had an equal... So I guess the number of writers isn't quite as alarming, but I maybe there was something else. I feel like there was a longer list than this. This might be the official writers, but I think there were some cuts. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm supposed to be talking about Endgame. So I'm excited. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm nervous. I'm excited. If they pull this off, if they manage to pull off Avengers Endgame, this will be one of the best franchises in the history of mankind for consistency, for writing, and everything I've seen from Anthony and Joe Russell, I can't help but trust them. I have almost absolute faith in them, and I'm excited. Okay. Thank you all for joining me. Let's get hype train rolling, huh? Catch you all on the flip side.